Good afternoon and greetings from Bill Beck and Farmer Bill. The funds are at Mays Valley Farm Market and Winery, and we're moving around doing a crop progress report. Labor Day, September the 7th, 2009, following up on our block here of French American hybrids. In this case, this is Frontenac Gris. It's a French American hybrid developed up north in Minnesota, and we're liking it. It's coming along pretty nice. We're getting here to be about 3 years old. And these clusters are looking all right because this vineyard went through the same conditions that our La Crescent vineyard went through, where on May 18th and May 19th, it got pretty much completely fried by a frost and a freeze. And so, yeah, we don't have a lot going on here this year, but I'm surprised we have anything at all. If you would have seen this vineyard almost June 1, nothing more than a bunch of brown vines. We had secondary and tertiary buds rebud, push out, and make, which I am really amazed we did this at all. It's quite interesting. We're running a situation here where the biggest problem is we had a lot of uneven ripening, and some of these have gone through veraison or turned from the greener shades to the purple a while ago, and we're getting some of this damage going on and cluster berry bursting. And the yellow jackets and feeders are loving it. That's mostly a case where we had a lot of uneven ripening. Some of those buds, we had a few buds that did survive, not many, maybe about 5–10%. They made it through. Some plants were totally wiped out, like this one here. You can see it doesn't have anything on it at all. And then some others came out and pushed out grapes later. You can't see it too much now. Pretty much everything's gone through veraison and is purple and beginning to ripen and finish off. But again, like I said, they're uneven. Some of them have been purple now for about 2 to 3 weeks, and some just got done turning here within the last week. We had a combination of a real difficult situation there where we literally had ice hanging off the vines on May 18th and frost as well, and then May 19th came back and hit them with another light frost. So what didn't get hit the one day got hit the next. These are on high wire, just 2 wires, as I mentioned in our vinifera, where we have it on a VSP or vertical shoot positioning. So we're kind of waiting for everybody to catch up here. We need them to have them hang out here a little while yet because it's too difficult to tell which ones have the right bricks in them as you're going along. By vision, they appear pretty equal, but they're not. And so we're kind of waiting, make one trip over this field to harvest them. Once again, a pretty impressive performance being fried off on May 18th and 19th, given the summer we had. It's been terrible here. We usually get about 22 growing degree days out here. We didn't have nowhere near that this year. I'd estimate if we had 75% of that, we're doing well. It'd be interesting what the statistics come up. I haven't looked lately. So we'll see what the bricks are in these. But I think we might have found a winner in these guys for cold hardiness. They survived that 4 to 5 days of 17 and 18 degree below zero. They're not grafted rootstock, and so in other words, no hilling or no plowing up for that. It's been a challenge getting them their feet underneath of them, given the winters we've had and the summers we have. But farmers were eternally optimistic, so we'll see how it goes along. Once again, Bill Back and the funds are from Mays Valley Farm Market and Winery out in the Frontenac and Frontenac Gris out here. Break some here. Crop progress report, September the 7th, Labor Day, 2009. Labor Day, we should be laboring, right? Thank you for stopping by.